Hi, I'm Suzanne McNeill with Design Originals. Today I want to show you one of my favorite tools. This is the Go Baby fabric cutting system, and I just love it for applique pieces, hard to cut pieces, and pieces that need to be cut exact. So let me just show you a few of the projects from my new book, the little owl pillows. There's actually a trio of 3 owls. And look at the tulips and the flowers. Now I cut all these with the machine. So easy to cut with the machine, but hard to cut by hand. And a darling little baby quilt. Is that just precious? And today I want to show you a couple of quick tricks for how to put together this hexagon quilt. I think when you see how easy it is to put together, you're going to want to make one too. So let me show you the basic process for the hexagon quilt. First, I have 3 colors of fabric, and for the demo I've chosen red, white, and blue so that you can really see the stars show up a lot. So I have my little Go Baby machine, and I'm just using 2 dies for the hexagon quilt. I have the hexagon die and the triangle die. So first, the way I like to do my fabrics is I like to just roughly cut or tear the shape. So I'm just laying a length of fabric kind of over that hexagon. Just going to clip it right here and rip out that square. So now that square, and you can actually cut up to 4 to 6 layers at a time. So this is really speed cutting, and every hexagon is cut exact. So I lay those right over the hexagon. I put that on my machine. I cover it with a protective plate, and now I'm just going to scooch that, and I have a handle back here that I'm turning, and that will pull that right through the machine. Here we go. I have to get it started a little bit. So here it comes, right out the other side. How easy that is. And when I turn this over, I only cut 2 for the demo, but you can cut 4 to 6 at a time, so you can see how fast that goes, and perfect every time. So for the red, white, and blue hexagon quilt, I'm going to need red hexagons, cream hexagons, and blue triangles. I'm going to put my dies up to demo the next step. And let me show you why this is called the Go Baby machine. Folds right up like this. You just pick it up. It's lightweight, and you can take it everywhere, even to your sewing circle. All your friends will want to borrow it, of course, and cut out their own shapes while you're there. So now I have my hexagons and my triangles cut, and I'm going to sew some of these together. For my first row, I'm going to need some that have 1 triangle on them, some that have 2 triangles. So I'm just going to watch how this goes together magically. So now I'm going to position these in a row. At the end, I'll want to turn this one, and at the other end I'll want to leave this one in this position. So now I'm just going to run along here, sew a seam here and here and here and here, and I'll have a perfect hexagon row started. So let me put this up so I can show you how they fit together. So I have already sewn this. Here's 1 row of white hexagons. Here's another row of red hexagons. So I just off-center them when I get ready for the next row, and then these will fit right here. Look at these beautiful stars. I'm going to have red stars and white stars in my quilt. Then all I have to do is sew up these rows, and voila, I have a beautiful hexagon quilt. This one's done all in shades of red, so you can see what variety you have. Then behind me, I have just a few more samples from the book. This new Go Baby book actually has like about 30 projects in it. It's such a wonderful book. Here was the original book that went with the big AccuQuilt cutting system, and this one specializes in the Go Baby, or the smaller system. So try it. I know you're going to like it.